See if you guys can hear me. Yo, can you guys hear me? Testing, testing, 1, 2. Good morning, good morning. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, you guys can hear me? All right. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me tag everybody. All right, cool. We're doing a yapping session. Yeah, to be honest, I mean, we took out one of the main objectives that I was looking at for this week, which was the September lows, which was this low right here. We already took that out early morning here during market open. So, I mean, really, dude, the only thing that I would be looking for, if I'm being honest, it would be longs. I mean, there's no reason for me. I wouldn't want to short all the way down here. I mean, there's nothing too short to, in my opinion. Like, I'm looking at the daily chart right now, and like, I mean, what do I short to? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing too short to. So one of the main higher time frame objectives have already been taken early on a Monday morning. So the only thing, if I'm being honest, I would be looking for longs, and there is a nice objective for longs here. There's equal highs at the Asia high and then the London high. So I'd be looking for longs up to here. I don't know about shorts, man. We already took out the main objectives. Like, took out September lows, so I don't know, I'm not too comfortable taking shorts down here. I would want to look for longs all the way up here. So, I mean, we have very, very nice equal highs over here on ES as well. If you guys see that there. And very nice equal highs on Asia and London highs. So we had 10 a.m. open lower, sweep out the previous 15-minute candles low. So I want to see if we can form a range here and start pushing back up. 1 minute time frame. We got this important fair value gap here. Yo, what up, Brian? Yeah, if you guys are looking to get the best discounts in the game, use code SMART. I'm going to be doing 2 100K account giveaways for Tradeify, so I'll be doing that at the end of the stream, so make sure you guys stick around for that. Oh, 10 a.m. hasn't opened. I'm stupid. 10 a.m. has not opened yet. My bad, guys. This is 9:45. I'm tripping. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. We're inversing this fair value gap here. Yeah, I'm just comfortable doing longs. I want to look for longs back to the upside. I mean, we already got the inversion here off this fair value gap here. So I'm not really comfortable looking for shorts anymore. I want to see longs play out up to here. This is my main objective up here. This right here. London and Asia highs. They're perfect equal highs. These highs look way too smooth in my opinion. So that's what I'd be looking for the rest of today. Like I said, I'm not really comfortable with shorts, so want to see us start pushing up from here. Got the inversion there. Looks like we're getting a change in delivery break of structure here. So I do like this. I like the displacement back up. Let's take out this here. I'm gonna make sure I put a trend line here. So I know where that sell side was. Well, we already got the inversion of this important 1 minute fair value gap, the one that swept out and broke this low here. I want to see some bullish fair value gaps open up here. And it looks like we are over here on ES. The first presented fair value gap. I think if we inverse this one here, this first presented fair value gap up here, I think we can we're good to go for the Asia and London high. If we can get all the way up to here, push all the way up to here, inverse that first presented fair value gap at 931, and then I think we can go up to Asia and London high, which is right here at that line. So looks like we're opening up bullish fair value gaps here. Let's see this respect. Looks like the order flow is flipping here for a little bit. Where is bull fair value gap? Want to see us flip. We got the breaker right here as well. Low-key want to try some longs right here. We're in this macro time as well. If we can close above this high too, I think we're good to roll all the way up there. Actually do want to try some low size longs. What's the risk on this? Let's see. Yeah, I'm still a little sick. I'm getting over it now. See if we can get some longs cooking here. It's about 200 points to the London and Asia highs from right here where we're at. See if we can get up there. All right, we just took out that higher there. I want to see us close above that high and then start forming some fair value gaps above this internal high here. And then see if we can get going here. We got some nice equal highs over here on ES as well. Very nice internal highs. And then again, the Asia highs up here, we have a lot of relative equal highs up there. We haven't formed a 15-minute either, so that's good. Let's see us push up from here. Okay, nice closure above this high here. I want to see if we can get a fair value gap here, and then that would be an important fair value gap since we broke through this high here. Looks like ES is already ripping to the upside. This is a stronger pair here. Yeah, this is looking good. Can't even lie. Why am I bullish today? Why would you be bearish? Why would you be bearish after the main objective has been taken, which was September lows? I just don't see. I mean, we could come down and make a new lower low, but I'm not super comfortable shorting after a major sell side objective has been taken. I'm not really comfortable. I'm not really comfortable shorting here. So we already made a yeah, here we go. Important fair value gap here, institutional order flow entry drill. This thing is gonna rip to the upside, I think. We got the immediate tap there and then just rip higher. I like that. So my guy NATO said there is an untapped 1 hour fair value gap all the way to the left. Oh, I guess we do have, okay. Okay, nice. 5-minute change in delivery as well. Oh, okay, we do. We do have a 5-minute change. Yep. We do have a 5-minute change in delivery here. Okay, nice. Good eye, NATO. Good stuff. Either way, I want to see this fair value gap hold right here. And then I want to see the flip of this. And then push all the way up to Asia and London highs. If we do start coming back down, I'd like to see this fair value gap and CISD hold here. On the 5-minute. Ideally, though, I want to see that 1-minute hold. I don't want to see that 1-minute flip. I want to see this hold and push higher. See if we can get that. We got 10 a.m. opening up here. If we can open low, maybe into the CISD, that would be fire. YM. Let's see YM. Oh, shit. YM is ripping. Okay. Got London highs up here. Something to pay attention to. Put an alert on this. Okay, 1 minute still holding. Got a 15-minute CRT potentially in play here. No 15-minute gap on ES either, which is good. If you're looking to be bull, 5-minute, here we go. 1 minute still respecting. I like that. Want to see this push higher here. Nice. I want to see this rip. What's my fave entry time frame? 5-minute for sure. Nice. No flip of this important fair value gap here on the 1 minute. I want to see us come up to here and then flip this first presented fair value gap and then head towards London and Asia highs, which are perfect equal highs. Very, very nice equal highs up here. So if we can flip that first presented fair value gap, that would also flip the 15-minute. And then we have YM here crossing London highs right now. So we do have a bearish SMT with YM. Yeah, YM just took London. Okay. We got ES ripping higher as well. Very nice highs up here too. Very nice engineered highs on ES. Like I said, the only thing that I'd want to be looking out for today would be longs. Shorts, in my opinion. Excuse me. Shorts, in my opinion, are out of the question. I would just be looking for longs. I remember you trading the unicorn a ton. Are you still trading that? Here and there. Okay, nice 15-minute for value gap tap. We got nice equal highs right here. Want to see us blast through that and then come up to these very nice engineered highs on ES. Okay. Want to see us flip this. Some nice highs up here too on the 1 minute. No, longs are not. Longs, in my opinion, are not that late. So the way I live stream, guys, I'm not gonna directly tell you where to enter and exit. I'm giving you guys a bias. I'm giving you guys my thought process on what's gonna happen. So if you're in here looking for direct signals, I'm sorry to break it to you, but I'm not gonna give you direct signals. That's just not how I operate. I'll give you guys a bias. I'll give you guys what I think is gonna happen. I'll give you guys my analysis, but I'm not gonna give you direct signals because you don't learn shit from that. So you do not learn nothing from that. I stream mostly every day in my Discord. I'm gonna do these free live streams on YouTube. Probably I want to do them like twice a month, at least. I have a CISD on the NASDAQ chart because it's the 5-minute CISD right here. All right, so we're having trouble, looks like, flipping the first presented fair value gap here at 931. Want to see us rip from this one now since we just made a new high. Yes, the bearish SMT on YM is valid. It is. ES is very close to these highs, though, so I do think ES at the minimum takes these highs out, these relative equal highs. What I've noticed, too, as well on, like, price action, whenever we have a high and then a higher low and then a higher high made like that, and it's like kind of like a very small run like this, we usually don't respect this fair value gap. So that's something I'm looking out for right here. I hope we do, though. I want to see us flip this first presented fair value gap. And then once we flip that, in my opinion, I think we're good to go for Asia and London highs pretty quick. But yeah, we do have an SMT with YM at the London high. So that is valid, something to pay attention to. Mm-hmm. 10:05. What's the 4-hour looking like? Potential 4-hour CRT on ES. I don't like the fact that we closed bearish and we closed all the way up here. ES is definitely the stronger pair here. NQ is the weakest one out of the 3 today. One hour doesn't look bad, dude. 1 hour does look bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it doesn't look bad. It looks pretty fucking bad. What are you thinking about the retracement to the 5-minute CISD? Ooh, maybe. But at that point, I don't know if I would like that. Because if we do get a retracement, at that point, we'd get a 1-minute change in delivery out of the 15-minute gap, which would, I think, would go down to make a new low. Since the 4-hour just closed bearish and we have a failure swing. So since the 4-hour closed bearish, excuse me, since the 4-hour closed bearish and this new 4-hour candle is opening higher first, into a 15-minute bearish gap. If we do start coming back lower, I would probably think we come and make a new low. So honestly, preferably, I'd like to see these 1-minute gaps hold and push up, flip the first presented fair value gap, and then push higher. I want to see us rip here. What other indicator? This is the higher time frame. What was it? I think it's ICT HTF candles by Fadi. That's this one to see the higher time frame candles on the right. That's personally what I use. Yes, sir. Yeah, welcome in, guys. Again, if you guys want the best discount codes, the best accounts, use code SMART for any of the prop firms down below. Like I said, I'm going to do 2 100K account giveaways at the end of this stream. More information on how to enter at the end of the stream. So they're going to be 100K Tradeify. I believe they were growth accounts. So I'm going to be giving a, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So just stick around to the end of the stream. All right, so we flipped the first presented fair value gap. Very nice, what I wanted to see. So now if we form any bullish fair value gaps here, I'd like to see us use this as an inverse. And if we retest or retap a bullish fair value gap, I'd like to see it deliver from there up to the Asia and London highs. ES has very, very nice engineered highs up here. At the Asia high right here, we have that high, and that high, which again is London high. So I'd like to be a little more bullish again today. Shorts are out of the question after 9:30, just manipulated lower. In my opinion, that was Judas swing. So I want to see us start pushing higher here. Yeah, everybody in the Discord, you guys already know like all these models. All right, I want to see this respect here. One of these two gaps, even if it comes down and wicks that one, that's perfectly fine with me. I want to see this deliver now to the upside. Yeah, what up? So we'll just name this first. How does ICT annotate it? Does he say presented fair value gap, PFVG? Is that what it is? PFVG? We'll just name it PFVG. How to join Discord. There's a link. There should be a link under this this live's description with the Discord link. Okay, PFVG, I thought so. Yeah, so I want to see us deliver from here. If we come back down and flip it back to the downside, I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't like that. I want to see us continue from here. Now everyone's using first presented fair value gap. Yeah, it's a good thing to use, bro, to be honest. I mean, shouldn't be a problem. It's just another tool to add in the tool set, man. That's all it is. A skilled craftsman doesn't just use a drill to build everything, right? He has multiple tools in his tool set. Like I said, it's perfectly fine if we wick it down here. I just don't want to see us flip this back down. If we do, I wouldn't like that too much. Pretty much retesting 930 opening price here. Yeah, we do have, again, NQ is the weakest out of the three. We do have an SMT at this high up here, bearish SMT. So like I said, if we do want to see us keep going higher, I don't want to see this flip. If we do flip and the bearish SMT stays intact, then I would look for a change in state of delivery right here, and I would look to take this possibly to a new low. Since again, the previous 4-hour candle did close bearish, and this one is opening higher. Now that we have a couple other bearish confirmations, if we do come back down, reflip the first presented fair value gap, I would look for a change in delivery since we still are in a 15-minute gap as well. So we have scenarios for both sides. Ideally, again, I'm looking for a bullish scenario to play out more than a bearish scenario, but we got to play with what the market gives us. We can't just stay one-sided all day. So that's kind of where I'm at right now with this. Yeah, still respecting the 15-minute gap. SMT. What's YM doing? Let's go check out YM real quick. YM, nice rejection of the NWOG here. 1 hour fair value gap. It's 15 minutes about to close too. Retap in the bottom of that first FEG here. Want to see us hold it. Want to see us use it to go higher here. Let's see it go higher from here. Again, we have no confirmation to the downside yet. Checking the Discord. Give me a second. Take out previous 15-minute high. 1 minute CISD go down. Maybe, but the only target to the downside would be a new low, in my opinion. Like I said, we don't have any higher time frame objectives. We've already taken out September lows, which was this here. Let's go ahead and mark this out as SEP lows. We do have a very nice 5-minute fair value gap down here with the 5-minute CISD. So if we do retrace, we could look for, you know, internal target to internal target. So the CISD on the 1 minute would come in right here. So you could definitely have a case where this could come down to here and then start pushing back up. That could definitely happen as well. All right, so we reflip the first presented FEG with a bearish SMT. See what happens here. See if we get that CISD or not. Do we have a gap on ES? We do, right? Yeah, right there. Yeah, we already got the 1 minute change here on ES. We did. First presented gap right there on ES. So, yeah, we just got the change here on the 1 minute. Minute CISD, and then we got the 1 minute bearish fair value gap right here overlapped with this one. I want to see if we can come back up and retap this here. Should we come up or not? Yeah, I teamed up with Brian. Yes, for the best discounts with prop firms, I did team up with Brian. So if you guys want the best discounts, use code SMART with all the prop firms that we teamed up with. See if we can come back up to this 1 minute, this bearish one here. This one right here. Come back up and retap that. If not, I think we get down to the 5 minute gap here. No, I'm not going to merge communities, no. No, this was just a partnership for better discounts with prop firms, because you guys get rebates too. You guys get cash back when you guys buy from us and use our code as well. If you guys go to smartpropfirm.com, just type in the creator code, type in top floor, and even if a prop firm denies a payout, we guys can reimburse you. So that's a really cool thing too. We have a fund dedicated to that. So in case a prop firm like wrongfully denies you, we can reimburse you, which is pretty cool. So it looks like these are getting disrespected. Again, just chilling in this 5 minute gap. I think we're going to come back down to here. It kind of looks like we're going to deliver down into here. So what I want to see here is push up to here and then go lower down into this area right here. Since we reflipped the first presented gap, created a fair value gap here, I'd like to see us start pushing up to here and then delivering a bit lower down into this like internal sell side here. Thoughts on limit order at the 5 minute fair value gap? I mean, you could go for it. I probably won't, but I mean, you can go ahead and try it. So didn't come back up to that 1 minute gap. I ideally want to see us push up to that 1 minute gap, but we never pushed up to it. So nothing for me to do here. Again, we got a 5 minute gap right here. I think we make a new low, to be honest. Again, the 4 hour close bearish. We open higher. Looks like it's flipping bear now. I'm not super in favor of shorts. Again, I want to see us go long because we got very, very nice highs up here. But if we start going lower, I'll probably just end the stream early anyways, because not much for me to do anyways. Yeah, so we're just chilling right now. Kind of slowing down here. Time is it 10:23? Dun, 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 dun. All right, swept out this low here. So we can down into here. And check my swept previous 4-hour high. Yeah, like I said, we have an SMT up there. That's the SMT that I'm talking about up here. So we got the change in delivery here, but what I wanted to see if we did want to take shorts was us push up to here and then go lower from there. We never got that though. We opened a 5-minute bearish fair value gap, did we? We did. Would you still be down if it does go up? I don't know. Like I said, though, I mean, I like to go off of higher time frame objectives, and there's no higher time frame objective anymore since we swept out September lows. The only place that I would see us going down, I mean, is to make a new low of day, which would be down here. So, but we got to get through this 5-minute gap. So I don't really like this setup here. I would have liked for us to have tapped this first and then go lower. I don't enter off IFEGs, not as much. Yeah, the one at the top. Yeah, I see that. We did get the flow state model again, but fortunately never got the fair value gap tap up here. Price is slowing down here in this 5-minute, so of course, yeah, the flow state's fire. I mean, we did tap the CISD and then delivered lower down into the 5-minute. So if you were short, I mean, this is your first TP. We're tapping into this 5-minute CISD as well. But like I said, we had, I'd like to see us, I would have liked for us to have flipped this 1 minute, which we did, but we reflipped it. We came right back lower, still respected the 15-minute gap, got a bearish SMT up here. So this is a case of us delivering from internal liquidity to internal liquidity. So internal to internal here. Price is slowing down right here. Oh my God. This is boring. My preferred scenario today, again, would be just bullish. But got to play with what the market gives us. Back at this breaker here. We moved 160 points in the first 3 minutes of open, now just fried. Was it 160 points? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, first 4 minutes, I mean, we just dumped really hard. You guys asked me why bullish. Why are you guys bearish? First off, that's the better question. Why are you guys bearish if the higher time frame, one of the higher time frame objectives have already been hit? I don't understand people that don't go, like, I know a lot of people just don't pay attention to the higher time frames. I derive every single idea from the higher time frames. If the higher time frame objectives have already been swept, I mean, where am I going to take it? I understand it's bearish order flow, but like, bearish order flow to where? We've already swept out a major monthly low. And we had a big Judas swing here. In my opinion, there's no reason to be bearish, at least on this day. If we are bearish, I mean, the only low that I'd be looking for would be this low right here, a new low of day. That's it. But look at this. Look at this reaction that we're having. We're slowing down here. We're pushing right back up at 1030. But I just don't, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get why people just derive their trade ideas just from the lower time frames while ignoring the higher time frames. I mean, fuck it. If shorts want to play out, they can play out, but I'm good. I won't participate. I want to see us, again, preferred scenario is bullish. I want to see us push higher today. Very, very smooth equal highs up here. They could save them for tomorrow. I'm not saying that they have to take them out today, but I would like for us to just deliver higher today. Since the weekly candle, also, the weekly candle is opening lower. That's another thing too, is that the weekly candle is opening lower. What time is it? 10:32. $10:32. 15 second change in delivery. No, HB. Again, bro, did you not just listen to what I just said? Swear it goes through one ear, not the other, huh? Flip all this, I'm bullish again. Nah, this is just a one-time thing. I stream mostly every day in the Discord. Here we go. Want to see us flip this and then push all the way up to there. Flip the first presented fair value gap again, and then we're ready to roll. Yeah, we did. We got the 15-second change right there. Again, I'm not giving you guys entries and exits, bro. I don't want to attract the wrong type of people into my group. Just not doing that. We had that last month, and I'm not dealing with that shit. So if you're a signal bot, if you're just looking for signals, you're coming to the wrong guy. Respectfully, I'm gonna just tell you guys now. All right, a little SMT up here. We have no wick on the 15. We have it on ES, which is fine. We're pretty much ranging in this 9 a.m. candle on NQ. Nice displacement off the 5-minute CISD and fair value gap here. Yeah, no news Monday. Yep. See us get up there. ES is definitely the stronger pair if you are looking to long. Do we have equal lows here? Did they sweep? Yeah, we did sweep it. Never flip. We didn't flip the first presented over here on NQ yet. Another SMT here. Never flipped it. Very back and forth right now. Very back and forth. Just right back up to that 15-minute and back down. Damn, I'm really hungry. It's first presented, man. It's just chilling here. I want to see again. I want to see us flip it. Once we flip it with good displacement, we're ready to go. Go up to these highs up here, in my opinion. Ready to blast off up to there. But it doesn't look like we want to flip it. Once we flip it like that, we're going to get all the way up to here. I guarantee you. I know. I also hate Mondays. Mondays are, they're always hit or miss for me. What's YM doing? Let's go check out YM again real quick. YM ripping to the upside here. YM is beautiful. Very nice highs over here on YM. Let's go ahead and put the alert up here now. That's going to be the drawn liquidity for YM here, in my opinion. And Q again is the weakest one out of the three. I don't know. I should trade YM though. YM is sometimes it's pretty clean. And YM is obviously the stronger one today. So if I'm looking for longs, I should be trading YM. For real, I don't know why I'm trying to trade NQ. Yeah, YM is super clean sometimes. Extremely clean. Yeah, look at this. I mean, it's very, very nice. All right, guys. I'm gonna do the account giveaways here. So to enter on the account giveaways, again, they're gonna be two 100K. Two 100K. What is it? Hold on, let me check just to make sure I have it right here. It's two 100K. Give me a second. Let me find it. Oh, two 100K advanced Tradeify accounts. Okay. So to enter in this giveaway, so all 300 plus of you guys have to be subscribed to the YouTube first. You guys have to be following me on Instagram and go ahead and DM me on Instagram that you did both. And I will choose two random people to get these accounts. So go ahead, follow me on Instagram, DM me that you did both, and then I will choose two lucky winners. I will be on Top Step TV this Wednesday, guys. I think it's at 1, I believe, on Wednesday. I think it's 1 p.m., right? Top Step TV. Well, let me check. Just let me make sure. Yeah, April 2nd at 1 p.m. I have no idea where they got that picture from. What the fuck? Oh, man. Okay, so I see a bunch of you guys following me right now on Instagram. Again, you guys have a few more minutes here to do it, and then I'll select 2 lucky winners. You can find the IG in the description below. Oh yeah, all you guys are DMing me here. It's Johnny. Damn, a lot of you guys are hitting me up right now. Here, hold on. Let me drop it in the chat here. Here's my Instagram handle. Follow, sub on YouTube, show me that you did both, and then I'm selecting 2 lucky winners. We also have we're doing a giveaway for March and April for anybody that's in, exclusively for people that are in the Discord. So if you guys buy any prop firm accounts using discount code SMART, and you guys put the creator code in smartprofitfirm.com as top floor, you guys will be entered for these raffle prizes. We have 3 MyFunded Future Starter 50K accounts, 3 Tradeify Growth 50K accounts, 3 Take Profit Trader 50K accounts, and then 2 Tradeify 50K direct funded accounts. So it's in the Discord. It's under Prop Sell. It's in my Discord. You guys can join it with the link down below. I think there's a link in the YouTube video here. All right, cool. So a lot of you guys are following me right now. Hey, there we go. I trade. Good stuff. I think we pump now. I think so too. I think we're gonna rip to the eye. I'm telling you guys, I'm more bullish than bearish. I'd rather see bullish price action today than bearish, in my opinion. I mean, that's what I'd want to see today. For real. I don't want to see bearish price action. I want to see us rip higher. Being honest. Are we in the macro? Oh, we're about to. All right. Okay, so let me go ahead and pick the winners here. Let's see. Well, I still have a lot of people coming in here. I still have a lot of people following me and showing me that they did. All right, you guys have about 3 more minutes here. 2 more minutes until this macro starts to follow and subscribe. Two more minutes. Then I'll pick 2 winners. Two more minutes. So, want to see us flip, man. Come on. Why can't we flip this? Let's go ahead and flip it. Got some nice highs right here. Another SMT here. Another bearish SMT. NQ is definitely the lagging one here. ES definitely wants to come up to these highs, in my opinion. I think we're going to get up to here pretty soon. Got a 5-minute fair value gap there. Yeah, fucking Mondays, huh? Gotta love a Monday. We call these misery Mondays in the Discord. Misery Mondays. Call it Misery Monday. All right, I'm just randomly going to pick 2 people here. We got a minute left. 50 seconds. Can we do CFDs? Unfortunately, we can't, bro. I'm partnered with Brian, so we're only doing two of these accounts for futures. Okay, so we got about a couple seconds left here. Couple seconds. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just pick 2 random people here. So I'll go ahead and pick, let's see. Let's just go ahead and just pick. I'm going to close my eyes here. All right. Okay, so we have, I'm going to screenshot this. Okay, so I have 1 winner, and then again, just going to go ahead and just randomly pick. Okay. So let me go look at the screenshots. So it is going to be, one of the winners is Geraldine Trades. Geraldine Trades. That's one of the winners. And then the second winner is going to be Nutty Lemon Starfish. Nutty Lemon Starfish. Geraldine Trades and Nutty Lemon Starfish. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hit you guys up on DM and Instagram and then send you guys the codes for the accounts. Yeah, congrats to the winners. Again, we're going to be doing more account giveaways in April. And like I said, if you guys want to be entered in more account giveaways, join up the Discord and under prop sell and the free channel thing in the Discord. If you guys buy any accounts throughout March or April, you guys are automatically entered into a raffle that we're going to be doing at the end of April. We're giving a ton of accounts away. So yeah, appreciate you guys pulling up to the stream. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. It's about my cutoff time here at 11. So it's 10:51. I do think that we push higher today. I could be wrong. And this just fucking dumps even more today. But I do think that we push higher today. I want to see us go higher today. I don't want to see us really go more lower today. So I am in favor of longs if we do flip this first presented fair value gap here with some nice displacement. So I'd be looking for the Asia and London highs on NQ to end the day. But appreciate you guys pulling up. I'll catch you guys later. It was a good stream. Hopefully you guys learned something, and I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, guys. Peace out. Have a good rest of you guys' day. Peace.